So guys, this is going to be the our last part of numerical. In this video we will be solving the questions of leverage. So in the leverage we have three types of formula: operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage. Operating means the leverage calculated from the operating activities. Financial means our financial condition of the company, and combined means the combination of both. So there are various formula, but the formula which will be used in the most of the question is this last formula, and we will be solving the question by this. So what is the formula for operating leverage? Operating leverage formula is quantity multiplied by sales minus variable, and to this we also call this is our contribution, and this is EBITDA, quantity bracket sales minus variable minus fixed expenses. And for the financial leverage our formula is EBIT minus interest upon DP upon 1 minus T. And for the combined leverage, this is our formula. And we can also calculate the combined leverage by multiplying this answer with the multiplying of this answer. We will get our combined leverage. So let's see the question which had come in 2019. Let me open the paper. This is our simple question. A simplified income statement is given of the Zenith Limited, and we have to calculate from here the operating leverage, financial leverage and degree of combined leverage. The question is so easy. Here we have sales given: sales, variable cost, fixed cost, EBIT, our interest rate, tax and net income. So all the things are given, we just have to put this in the formula. Let's see first the calculation of degree of operating leverage. So हमने यहाँ पे ऊपर फॉर्मूला देखा था, यहाँ पे Q लिखा था, Q क्वांटिटी, लेकिन यहाँ पे अगर फॉर्मूले में अगर क्वेश्चन में पर यूनिट कॉस्ट दी होती तो हम क्या यहाँ Q लेके मल्टीप्लाई करके पर यूनिट से करके आंसर निकालते, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमको पर यूनिट नहीं दिया, यहाँ पे क्वांटिटी से मल्टीप्लाई करके हमें सिर्फ टोटल अमाउंट दिया गया है। तो हम डायरेक्टली क्या करेंगे, सेल्स माइनस वेरिएबल एक्सपेंसेस। यहाँ पे सेल्स की फिगर हमारी 10,50,000 एंड वेरिएबल एक्सपेंस थे हमारे 7,67,000। सेल्स माइनस variable cost, this is also known as our contribution, and here sales minus, we can also calculate a bit as our sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost. If you will minus the figures this by this and this, you will get the answer, but here we have the direct answer, so I will put directly here 2,08,000, and if we will be dividing it, we got a financial leverage or operating leverage, it's 1.36. If the leverage is greater than 1, means it's good or it's good for the company. Now let's calculate financial leverage. The formula for financial leverage is EBIT upon profit before tax. Our profit before tax, here the formula can also be used is EBIT minus interest minus our dividend payment upon 1 minus tax rate. But here we have given the profit before tax, so we will be direct putting that amount. Where is the question paper? Yeah. So here we have EBIT. We will be minusing this interest, so we will get our profit before tax. So here I have put our amount, EBIT we have calculated, and profit before tax will be EBIT minus our interest 98,000. So our financial leverage is 2.1224. If the financial leverage is excellent, means double than the 1. It's greater than 1 means good. And combined leverage, so for the combined leverage you can multiply the both, or you can divide contribution by profit before tax. So it's simply the multiplication of the formulas. Formula for the financial leverage is EBIT upon PBT, or here is contribution upon EBIT. So if we will multiply this contribution upon debit divided by EBIT upon PBT, so here the upper EBIT and here the lower EBIT will be cancelled. So our formula will be this contribution divided by our profit before tax. So it will be the answer same. So contribution divided by profit before tax is 2.88, or you can directly multiply both, the answer is 2.88. Let's take another example of degree of combined leverage, operating leverage, financial leverage. We have given these details. Here we will be calculating on the quantity. Here the amount of giving the sales and variable cost are per unit. Here is a total fixed asset and number of shares we have given, and debts, it is called the interest. We will be needing this in calculating financial leverage. And the dividend percentage 10% on preference share dividend, and the tax rate is 40%. These all three items will be using in the financial leverage. So let's firstly calculate operating leverage. So operating leverage formula was quantity bracket sales minus variable cost upon quantity sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost. So here the quantity was 20,000, 20,600 minus 20. Here we will be subtracting that and multiplying this by 20,000, then subtracting by 2 lakh. Here also we will subtract and multiply it by 20,000. We will get this, and we will, after the minusing subtracting it, we will get 1.33. It's also a good leverage. You can read as the interpretation. Now we will be calculating financial leverage. Financial leverage formula is a little bit lengthy but is easy to calculate. So firstly, seeing the values, we have also calculated the EBIT on our this question. The down here we have got an answer was our EBIT. Our EBIT, here we have interest and dividend interest and the tax rate. I have shown you in the question. The preference, it is a total amount of share. Let me jump to the question. So the shares are 20,000 shares of 220 each. Means we will be multiplying 200 with this 20,000, then we will get the total our preference share amount, means our 40 lakh rupees. So on 40 lakh rupees we have calculated our 10%, and our debt was already given 20 lakhs, so we have calculated 20% interest on that. So our degree this, so the 20 lakhs 20% is 4 lakh, and 40 lakhs 10% is 4 lakh, and our tax rate was 40%. We can write it as 0.4. So we'll be putting the values on the formula. Here 60 lakh, there was a divide symbol, means the whole divided by this. So EBIT 6 lakh divided by EBIT minus our interest that we have calculated this 4 lakh, our dividend payment 4 lakh divided by 1 minus our tax rate. We'll be calculating this, then subtracting from 6 lakh these figures. So after subtracting we will get this figure, not this figure. So after dividing that we will get 1.216. So our financial leverage is also good. Let's calculate combined leverage. Combined leverage, we can simply calculate it by multiplying with it, or we can also put the values. We will get the answer.